Lecture on World Invocation Day. Now, this was started in 1952 by the Lucis Trust, and it involves what's known as the Great Invocation, which was created by the Holy Master Dwell Cole. So, what's its purpose? What's the meaning behind this? Now, what it does, it enables men and women from all over the world, from all races and nations and so on, to come together to unite in prayer and also meditation. It connects with the universal aspects of what's known as intelligence, love, and power. So, this, if you like, this Trinity is the Trinity of the soul. We're all trying to establish and have all of these things in our lives. And we all have various levels of this within us. Some have more love, some have more intelligence, some have more power. So we're trying to get this aspect or these aspects within us as such. So the Great Invocation is there to help us to really establish this aspect within us, or the three, or the Trinity, the love, intelligence, and power. For one, it would give us more wisdom. If you think of this, it would help then if we had more wisdom to feed the hungry. It would also help us to use the world's resources to share with all, the abundance with everyone. So it would solve a lot of critical problems, and it would also solve a lot of issues and problems around the world. We're seeing a lot of wisdom even today with the pandemic around the world, with many scientists coming together to try and help to resolve this one critical issue in mankind at this moment. There'll be more to come. So the more of us that collectively come together to help the world, the more the world can be changed for good, for all of us and for future generations. So one of the greatest insights that we need to look at is, and what we found in today's society, is the interrelatedness and the interconnectedness of all life. Everything is interconnected and interrelated. And today, millions of people share the conviction of inner spiritual unity coming together with this, which transcends from this basically any outer differences of race, nature, nation, or creed. There is no divide. So what does this mean? Spiritual truths. So someone that is spiritual, they've harnessed the three aspects to a very high degree: the love, intelligence, and power. This person then will be very dynamic, they'll be very courageous, good-hearted, intelligent mind, and highly intuitional. So this is what really spirituality or a spiritual person really means, of which we're all trying to be and trying to be eventually. Hopefully we will. So this is one of the meanings behind spiritual. Then we go a bit deeper around we're all souls, we're all evolving. So the aspect then of known as oneness, we're all one. So there's been many teachings of this. The Lord Jesus said, what you do unto others, you do unto me. Sai Baba said, when you feed the dog, you are feeding me. So these are two sayings, if you like, by two great teachers of oneness. So above all of this, all our souls, our higher souls, there is only oneness with all souls. This transcends, if you like, comes down to life, where life then, there is only oneness within all of us. So the more we understand this and we get together and help, then life can be not only good for our lives now, but good for our children and for the future generations. And the Great Invocation builds a channel of energy that comes through us, and as I said earlier, it increases the love, the intelligence, and the power within all of us. Now, also this energy that is around us in abundance, by using particular words, draws the essence of the intelligence, the love, and the power through us, and it also radiates throughout through many, many people. So if there's millions of people doing this invocation, and if they've done it every day, then the world, would become a better place, because mankind would start to think differently. They would truly start to think and care for other people around them. The world wouldn't be so selfish in the main. Things would change tremendously. So, more wisdom throughout the world, what would it give us? It would give us a better life. So, I'm going to do the Great Invocation for you. And if you then can remember this and then use it every day in your life, again, just do it within yourself and do the Great Invocation, you will find that it will help you tremendously. It will help your family around you, and it will spread everywhere. So this is one of the great things that the Holy Master Joel Cole, by creating it, he said, if everyone uses this, it will transform people's lives. Okay? So we're going to do a quick invocation with the Great Invocation so that you can all take it on, use it every day. It will help you tremendously. Okay? So all you do is open your palms, make sure nothing's crossed, make sure your legs aren't crossed. You put your head slightly forward, and then we'll start the invocation. Now, concentrate on the top of your head, your hands, and your feet. And just close your eyes, and we go through the invocation. From the point of light, within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love, within the mind of God, let love stream forth into the minds and to the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great Avatar return to earth. From the center, where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the Holy Masters know and serve. May goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend on earth. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. So be it. So that's the Great Invocation. And as I say, this World Invocation Day is just for today, but if you do the Great Invocation every day, it takes a couple of minutes, but the energy coming through our system will increase the love, the intelligence, and the power. And if millions of people do this, then life can be more harmonious. There won't be any segregation, and people will come together, unite for oneness with all. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you again very soon. Take care.